Welcome, everyone, to a great Sunday night with the NBA here on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. We've got the visiting team and the home team. A prodigy's shot is good.
An efficient start here offensively, working it inside for the easy two.
Outside Thomas. Launches it. Rebound by Shingelia. Pass to the prodigy. The three. McCormick with the rebound. Out to the right wing. It's Thomas on the wing. Here's the break. Here's Shingelia. Out left to the wing. Hackett. No good on the three.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
It's Thomas on the wing. There's the three. That's a miss, his second after two shots.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And it's good for two.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Ball stolen. Here we go, one-on-one. It's tipped. Out to the wing. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Bean. And an intentional foul right there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
That's two really unproductive trips in a row ending in turnover.
And here's the fast break. Here's Courtney. Pass to the prodigy. Here's Zizic. Just 5 to shoot. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Outside Thomas. Can they get it? Here's McCormick. And that one is hammered home.
Finally, after all those clanks, someone comes through for him.
Well, you knew it eventually was going to happen. I mean, my goodness, a tight start to this one, but maybe that'll ignite some more buckets to be made.
Pass to Zizic. Over to the left wing. Here's Courtney. Drills the three-pointer.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket. And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Here's the prodigy. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. This is his first free throw of the game. And over the last few years, Clark, we have seen an explosion of talent from Canada.
Tell you what, you go back to the mid-2000s, Steve Nash is winning those back-to-back MVPs. That's certainly part of it. But I really think a generation of players picked up the game, seeing guys like Steve Nash, and then the influx of great Canadian collegiate players going on to NBA success has certainly continued to keep that pipeline going.
Here's the prodigy.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
Five on the clock. Pass to Bellinelli for 3. And the 3 ball is good.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Fires at the elbow.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Pass to Morgan. Puts up a deep 3. McCormick with the rebound. Long range from the inbound. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He has 6.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give.
Here's the prodigy. Back to Bellinelli. A second chance effort. A shot off that time.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And he dunks it down.
And he might be small for a center, but, boy, can he jump out of the building. I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
The visitors with the ball. 9-point game. Here we go, one-on-one. Bean. And he uses the glass on the layup.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
.157 left in the first quarter. Here's Morgan. Still without a basket. Cuts off the pass. And the wide open shot from Bellinelli. That one's off, still out of sync. .119 left in the first. From outside the arc. That one's not going to go. Ball's knocked loose. Procida on the inbound. It's blocked. And here's the fast break. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
To the left wing. Shot clock at 6. Pulls up on the wing. Shot is good off the back rim and in. He's got 8. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first. Bellinelli for 3. That shot misses. Takes it inside. Over to the wing. Rebounded by Tucker.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock him down. The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Good work there as it goes.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
And we reached the end of the first quarter. Up 8. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
You got to credit their defense. Communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
And there's the turnover. Pass going out of bounds.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Pass to the prodigy. Back to Bellinelli. Here's Morgan. And they're moving it up. All alone. Throws down the breakaway jam.
And a terrific job on both ends of that sequence. Very slick steal and great transition offense.
The shot by Bellinelli. No good. Outside Thomas. Unhindered, going all the way. Pass to Morgan. From deep. McCormick with the rebound. Thomas feeling it out a bit. And nothing seems to work as that one misses, and he's 0 for 5. To the left side wing. To the inside. Stolen away. One-on-one fast break. Pass to McCormick. It's blocked. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Bellinelli. Missed inside.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Pass to McCormick. Just 5 on the clock. No good on the triple. Now here's Bellinelli. To the wing on the left. There's the drive. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Courtney. Clock at 6. Here's Hackett. Sinks the triple. The Prodigy's got 7 points in the game.
He might not have the long range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
Offensive rebound. And the call will go against the Prodigy. That is his first foul of the game. McDowell, White. They grab their own miss. Bean. Pass to McCormick. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both.
You don't see him have too many of those trips to the line.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. This summer, we saw the NBA break up its draft into 2 days. The next idea, a bigger break between the draft and the start of free agency. The common thread is giving front offices more time to strategize around these highly consequential decision periods, the NBA calendar. Kevin?
Interesting, DA. Thank you.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's the Prodigy. He's got 7. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Fires the 3. McCormick with the rebound. Thomas, it's a wide open look. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thomas. Here's the Prodigy. Pass to Courtney. Out to the wing. Here's Zizic. Over to the left wing. Fiber. Buries it from three-point range. The Prodigy's got 5 points so far.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
There's Thomas with the 3. That makes it 7 straight misses for him. Definitely not the start he was looking for. And that's an intentional foul. So it's the visitors now. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. To the middle. Here's Zizic. Pass to the prodigy. Here's the prodigy. He has 5. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Courtney. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. To end the run. Here's Schneider. Bean. Off target from three-point range. It's tipped. And it ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
You take a risk with those long passes. They're lucky the D couldn't collect it.
The visitors with the ball. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. To the wing right side. A nice shot by Morgan.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Bean. Bellinelli pulls it in.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Here's Morgan. They set the pick. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Sangelia. Here's the 3. Rebounded by Tucker.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Back to Bellinelli. Here's Morgan. Pass to Kakon. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Sangelia. .131 left to play here in the half. Down low. Procida misses and the dry spell continues. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Sangelia. Pass to Tucker. Shot clock at 5. Driving inside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. First one falls for him. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Yeah, I like everything you said there because when all else fails, if you can get to the strike, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
Here's Morgan. 7 points in the game. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Here's Tucker. And the 3 off target. First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. 9 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. That's a 2 from Bellinelli. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
What was really impressive there, though, guys, was that he could have rushed it and panicked, and yet he kept his cool and splashed it.
That'll do it for the first half. Up by 15. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Porchita. Rebound by Shingelia. Here's Courtney. Pass to the prodigy. Here's Shingelia to the paint. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And the home team has possession. Down by 15.
Don't let him shoot that. Yeah, that's all you.
Here's McCormick. Pass to Thomas. 5 to shoot. Porchita. And the layup's good off the glass.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
So it's the visitors now. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Right side, Thomas. Fast break, here they come. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. They get it back. Shingelia.
Timeout, timeout.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Here's Courtney. 5 points in the game. 4 on the clock. Wants to get it to Bellinelli and does. That one goes. Count it. Bellinelli's got 10 points.
You got to do more than that to keep the ball out of his hands down low.
Exactly. I mean, deny him the ball in the first place. Don't let him get it.
It's Thomas on the wing.
Out of bounds.
And the pass goes out of bounds, and they'll turn it over.
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed it right out of bounds.
Here's the prodigy. He's got 7. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. It's hauled in by Thomas.
Just 1 for 4 from the field. Not the way they wanted to start the second half.
And it's Zizic with the rebound. Here's the prodigy. Inside. Zizic. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Pass to McCormick. shake. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
He doesn't get the second one.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
And it's Zizic with the rebound.
They're doing well overall, but the turnovers have been the exception.
Yeah, it has been, and they've been able to overcome the carelessness to this point, but I'm sure the coaching staff wants that to get cleaned up right now.
McDowell White buries the long-range jumper. He has 5.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Out to the right wing. A stupendous finish in traffic. Here's the prodigy. 7 points in the game. Has to coordinate. Bellinelli for 3. No good there. Well, they've got some work to do to cut into this lead.
And no need to get away from the game plan, though. There's plenty of time to get back in it.
Here's the prodigy. Fires the 3. Pass to Bellinelli. Clock at 4. Here's the prodigy. His 3-pointer's off the mark. Procida. Here's Schneider. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Here's Courtney. He has 5. To the left wing. Pass to Bellinelli. And nothing is falling for him right now. Procida had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target.
You know, the scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
Courtney can't get it to go. And they'd love to cut this deficit down to single digits. It's stolen by Bellinelli. Going inside. It's intercepted. Procida.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
And so here's the home team. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Here's Tucker. Well, Greg, they're making a valiant effort to come all the way back. Wow.
And they need to take care of the basketball. Plenty of time. No need to force anything.
Procida off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Pass to Morgan. And here's Tucker to end the cold streak.
And after shooting over 45% in that first half, which helped them build the lead, it hasn't been quite as easy for them here in the second.
Just 5 on the clock. A 3-ball. And no good.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
Drains the three-pointer.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
You know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
There's 14 seconds left to play in the third. That 3 off the mark. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. A steal. And we've reached the end of the third. Leading by 8. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter.
And a wise move to call timeout there. They need to settle down a bit. They've been playing out of control at times here, and it shows with their turnover numbers.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, well, during the break, I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. He demanded something of his guys. He said, I'm not satisfied yet, are you? You've worked hard, but we need to keep piling it on. Don't give them any hope, guys.
Okay, David, thanks. It's Thomas on the wing. Pass to McCormick. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And the first one at the line is good. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And, guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Here's Tucker. No good on the quick 3. And Thomas, here we go. Procida to the right side. From the arc, Thomas grabs the rebound.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. And he makes that one.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Pass to Tucker. Here's Morgan. Back to Tucker. 6 to shoot. And now they decide to foul intentionally. Puts it up off the inbound. And the layup is good.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
And you know what? He does. I mean, in the NBA, you've got to have ways to score over defenders of all sizes.
Now, here's Tucker. 5 on the clock. Here's Morgan. No good from outside. They are right on the brink of taking the lead.
This is an absolutely critical juncture in this game.
Pass to McCormick. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And he just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
It's 2-on-1. Procida. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Here's Morgan. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. To take the lead. Kaycock pulls it in.
It seemed like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, tried to go to something else, and flat out choked it.
Pass to Thomas. With the drive. Drops in the layup for 2.
Well, not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Guys, they're holding on to the slimmest of leads.
Yeah, and you can't afford to let that thing get any slimmer.
Lays it up and banks it in.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Pass to the prodigy. Here's Angelia. On the wing, Bellinelli. Another steal. And there's the drive. Here's McCormick. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Pass to the prodigy. Stolen. Now, here's Thomas. Bellinelli is covering. And here we go. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Thomas with the steal. And here they come. Goes back up. Here's McCormick. A prodigy with the rebound. Outside, Bellinelli. And they go to the intentional foul. On defense, the home team. Pass to the prodigy. 6 on the shot clock. Looking to end the run. The shot, no good.
You know, after connecting on one three-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Bellinelli. Into the lane. Pass to McCormick. Shot clock at 6. It's blocked. Here's the prodigy. The layup off target. It's been a very successful stretch for him.
I mean, you are so right. This is quite a run they're on.
Plays it in off the breakaway. 9 points for the prodigy.
And you talk about clutch plays, I mean, defensively and offensively, and we saw it right there.
Deflects the pass.
That's just sloppy. I mean, you can't lose control of the ball like that and let it get back across midcourt.
And they know that. I mean, maybe it's a mistake that'll sharpen their focus a little bit going forward.
Pushing it up. Pass to Singelia. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Right wing. And the call will go against the prodigy. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Timeout, timeout. Start.
1:25 left in the game. Shot clock at 5. Dean. And now we've got the intentional foul. And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. And the second of 2 is good. That will put them up by 2.
And at this point in the game, there can be a massive difference between a 2 and a 3-point advantage.
.106 left in the 4th quarter. Has to coordinate to take the lead. Offensive rebound. Here's Zizic. Here's the prodigy. Clock at 6. From downtown. No good that time. Game could be on the line right here.
It's now or never.
Pass to Thomas. To the paint. Another steal.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
It's not over yet.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes.
Seconds left in the 4th quarter. McDowell White. Oh, he gets it to go. Wow, it counts.
Down he goes at the buzzer. Boy, it doesn't get any better than that.
Phenomenal finish. A 3 at the horn. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I guess really that's about the only way we could expect a game like this to close the curtain.
And so they get the victory here at home. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You got to love
being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's going to happen. How is this thing going to play out?
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.